Hi everyone, welcome to my channel True Bites. How about some sushi today? So today's recipe is Teriyaki Chicken Sushi. If you're new to making sushi or just looking for a quick and easy one, this recipe is a great option to start with. The Japanese word sushi means sour rice, as the rice is seasoned with vinegar, salt and sugar. This delicious sushi roll combines the savory flavors of teriyaki chicken with the freshness of cucumber, carrots, avocado, and the subtle sweetness of sushi rice. Today, I'll walk you through the easy steps of making teriyaki chicken sushi at home so you can impress your friends and family with your sushi making skills. How good is that? So, let's get started. This recipe serves 4 to 5. And at first, let's prepare the teriyaki chicken. So, for this, you need boneless chicken, 200 to 250 grams, cut into small pieces, cleaned and well drained. Ginger chopped, 1 teaspoon. Finely chopped garlic, 1 teaspoon. Black pepper powder, 1/4 teaspoon. And teriyaki sauce, about 4 tablespoons. But if you do not have teriyaki sauce, you can substitute with sweet soy sauce and vinegar. So let's marinate the chicken with all these ingredients. So I've added 1 teaspoon of ginger chopped, garlic chopped 1 teaspoon, black pepper powder 1/4 teaspoon, and I'm going to add teriyaki sauce. You get this in stores, 3 tablespoons. But if you do not have teriyaki sauce, you can substitute with 2 tablespoons of sweet soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Mix thoroughly and set this aside for about 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, heat a pan and add about 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Keep a medium flame and transfer the marinated chicken to the hot pan. And we're going to cook the chicken until it's well done and almost dry. It might take about 3 minutes. So as you can see, the chicken pieces are cooked well. At this stage, check the seasoning and add salt only if needed and give a good mix. Finally, I'm adding in a teaspoon of teriyaki sauce just to finish it off. This is optional. Mix well and immediately switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. Now let's move on to the next step of cooking the rice. So you need sushi rice. It's a slightly sticky rice, 1 cup. You also need sushi seasoning, which you get in stores. But if you do not have that, you can use a mix of rice vinegar and sugar in equal proportion. So this is 1 cup of sushi rice, cleaned thoroughly and drained well. I'm transferring this to a pressure cooker and adding 1 cup of water. But if you're cooking in a pan on stove top instead of the pressure cooker, you should add 1.5 cups of water. Now close the pressure cooker, put the weight on and cook in a medium flame for 2 whistles and then switch off the flame. And once the pressure is released completely, open the pressure cooker. So as you can see, our rice is cooked well. It's slightly sticky. That's how the texture should be. Now I'm just transferring this to a plate just to spread it out. And then I'm going to add the sushi seasoning. About 2 to 3 tablespoons or according to your taste. So at first I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of the seasoning, sushi seasoning. It's a mixture of rice, vinegar and sugar in equal proportion. So you can use that instead if you do not have the seasoning. Let me have a taste of the rice to check whether the flavor is okay. So I'm adding another tablespoon of the seasoning. Mix it gently. Just make sure that you add the seasoning when the rice is still hot. Now keep this aside. Now let's move on to a final stage of assembling the sushi. And for this you need sushi sheets, which is seaweed sheets, about 3 to 4. Cucumber diced or cut into thin strips. Carrots grated or cut into thin strips, capsicum sliced and lightly roasted. This is optional. 1 avocado, and you need the cooked rice, the teriyaki chicken, and you need bamboo sushi mat for rolling the sushi It's easily available in stores, but if you do not have one, you can use a baking paper instead and comfortably roll the sushi. So at first, let me show you by using the bamboo sushi mat. So I'm taking out the sushi sheets. It has a shiny side and a rough side. So place the sushi sheet onto the bamboo mat with the shiny side facing down, and wet your hands with water and take a good scoop of rice, sushi rice, and spread it evenly onto the sheet as shown. And then let's add the fillings. I've added chicken, followed by the capsicum, cucumber, carrots, and finally avocado. And also leave a 1-inch space on the edge, and just apply some water on that open edge. And now lift the bamboo mat along with the sushi sheet and just roll it tightly as shown, and then gently lift the bamboo mat and then roll the sushi sheet as shown. And that's it. Our perfectly rolled homemade sushi roll is now ready. Now let me show you one with a baking paper instead of the bamboo mat. Just place the sushi sheet with shiny side facing down. Wet your hands and spread out a thin layer of rice on top, followed by the fillings, chicken, cucumber, carrots, capsicum, avocado, and just lift the baking paper along with the sushi sheet and roll it tightly as shown, see? And then just repeat the same process and roll it tightly. And there you go, our second sushi roll is also ready. Now using a sharp knife, cut into small pieces as shown. You can cut into small pieces like this, or if you want a slightly bigger roll, you can cut each roll into 3 pieces. I'd like to serve them this way. So a teriyaki chicken sushi is now ready to serve. I'm just transferring this to a serving plate. Usually sushi is served with soy sauce and pickled ginger or spicy wasabi paste. So here I'm serving with pickled ginger and soy sauce. And enjoy your homemade teriyaki chicken sushi. Making your own sushi rolls at home is super satisfying. So do give them a try. You will definitely love it. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, like and share. New videos are uploaded every Tuesday and Friday. Until then, goodbye.